Some of the hardest moments for me if I look back on my journey, was not feeling heard or validated by the medical profession. I was seeking that out. I just wanted a doctor to say, even if they didn't have an answer to how they could treat me and to take away the pain, I just needed someone to say that I hear you and I'm here with you and we're going to do this together. And I might not have the answers, but together we're going to work on it. And I didn't get that. So, one thing that I think is missing is how do we equally balance out measuring our pain versus measuring our functionality? We have to look at the functional side of things because that gives people living with chronic illnesses hope. If they are able to sleep for 6 hours, that's a win, and we need to celebrate those baby steps. So, pain is a disease, and it's real, and it's personal. And so, everybody explains it differently. It's subjective. Describing pain is very difficult. And I think it's one of the challenges that a lot of people living with chronic illness face. In the early days in my journey, I realized that I didn't have the means to articulate what I was going through. I wish every person living with a chronic illness got to have some of the same experiences that I have been able to have through my role with U.S. Pain Foundation, because I think it's so important for people living with pain to realize that there are so many people invested in their care, and there's so much work happening behind the scenes that we don't even know about. Scientists are working day in and day out looking for new discoveries, new things that are going to change our lives, innovative technology, and we can't give up. We have to keep going. To researchers, I would want them to know that I thank them from the bottom of my heart. They might never meet me, and yet the work that they're doing could change my future, and it could change millions of others. And I want them to know that they probably don't receive the acknowledgement enough of the work that they're doing, but how imperatively important it is, and to keep doing it for me and for everybody else. For people living with chronic illness, I would want to tell them that they're not alone, that they have worth, that they can make a difference, and that their stories matter.